No! You strange, strange dwarf coming towards Numinous with so many, many, many followers. We have quite a lot of dwarves to deal with, gentlemen and ladies. Let's not rule anyone out of our merry little gathering. We have a job to do today, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. There are a lot of these buggers coming at us. But we have some reinforcements coming in the form of Anthwin coming in with 50 cavalrymen. Yay! I'm not saying this is going to be easy, but perhaps it's going to be fun. So let's just see what we can do in the battlefield. And then, hello Angmar. I'm sure they will attack us, you know, besiege the place after that battle. But, you know, that's just all of the day's work for what we do, isn't it? Beating off Angmar once again. Alright. Let's have a look at this. We have a reconstituted general's bodyguard, and he's got quite the number of men, let me tell you. Because last time we fought a battle where he had like 32 men, and now he's got a few more, and it's nice. Though we are a few rangers short of the optimal. So we'll have to make do. A lot of making do here. And we're going to keep one cavalry unit inside the settlement, namely this one. Well, I mean, this is barely a cavalry unit. This is just a guy and his pony. No. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. That's all our infantry. Yay! I'm so happy. No, I'm not happy. But at least we'll hopefully be able to do something. Yeah. Our cavalry is going to stay in there, and then we have. Ooh, look at that! He's spawning very close to the enemy. I mean, if we're really lucky, he can land a charge in the backs of the general. And if he kills them, it would be lovely. But I'm actually seeing some militia coming toward us. So maybe we should focus on those instead. Any infantry unit that they can sort of snatch up in there is actually a job well done, I think. We just need to be careful of those Tumunzara nobles because they shoot straight. They do. What's going on over here? We have some... Yeah, you know what? Those scouts there. We want to take those out, if possible. And the ballista crews are aiming for us right away. Hey, hey, would you stop that? Would you stop shooting at us, please? Here I am trying to do my thing. And oh my lord, those Tumunzara nobles are just continuously making life a pain. There we go. Okay. Oops. Hello there, lone scouts. Yeah, it's treacherous out here. It's very treacherous. They don't even charge properly because, well, they were attacked and formation changed and all those things. Ugh. It's all a bit of a bother. So many crossbows and the ballista crews. Come on. Come off it, guys. Come off it. Laborers. Yeah, yeah. You can just run after us all you like.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
That's fine. There's no attritional value in disrupting that process, so we'll just let them come in. Oh, we're being shot at once again. I think the real devastating charges are going to be from the 56 crew, so to speak. Because out here it's a bit iffy. With so many crossbows. Wherever you turn, there's going to be another one. Oh, hello. But the Arodon militia, we can at least sort of get them off course, and that would be nice.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Yes, keep on them. No, no. Erluin, Erluin.
Walls are no longer
I'm coming.
ours.
I'm coming
The
for you.
enemy have taken them.
Yeah, you see, you see. Woohoo! Oh my lord, we're being shot at again. All I want is to take out a few dwarves, and this is what I get. Anyway. Yeah, okay, I can understand that these guys are getting a bit demoralized at this point. So let's bring them in. We can bring them in from this gate here. And then hopefully we can get to harass some folks as they march through the city. Not the pikemen though. That's a bit too more optimistic for my liking. We can shoot them and we can handle them in melee, I think. Alright, in we go. So how are we looking? The pikemen have stopped. Well then I'll have a cup of tea, please. Okay, this whole infantry battalion, could we do something? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could do something to these guys because they're sort of running the fastest. So, side swipe. Whoa, schmuck! Didn't do a darn thing. I'm really let down by those guys. Okay, Heirloom Militia. You know what? Let's not waste our most precious arrows on those. Okay, if the Firebear Warriors are going to stand there, then I'm definitely going to take a swipe at them. Schmurk! There you go. That's what you get for standing still, you buggers. Now, what else we got? Heirloom Militia coming in. Everybody's ready to give them a warm welcome. Alright, and cavalry, Firebeard Warriors once again. And you guys can start shooting those pikemen there. How you doing? Bit better. Dwarven laborers. Schmack! We're gonna keep cycle charging these buggers until they die. Their fascination with attacking us piecemeal is probably going to be the end of them. Let's see, we've got some pikemen there. We can shoot them.
Keep them at a distance.
Okay. So far, so good. Let's not do that, actually. Very good. Cavalry.
Seems almost certain.
What do you got to work with? Some heirloom militia coming there. You've seen those before. Some scouts. Corsairs. Okay. Well, let's just keep you waiting a little bit. You archers, get over there. You're out of arrows, aren't you? Yes, you are. And now you're out of arrows too. Dwarven labourers. Okay, we can take those. Scouts. They need to go. You guys. There's some labourers to deal with. We've only one unit of volunteers left. It's a bit annoying. I need to do something about the pikemen over there. Keep punishing our troops. These labourers too. You know what? Let's just get them out of there. Insofar as humanly possible. And here we're taking down some scouts. Yay! Okay. Are the Tumuntaha nobles coming in? No, they're not. They're standing out of the gate. And they're just happy doing that, apparently. Okay. Cavalry done. See if you can charge. No. 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 Okay, charge into the labourers now. That should be a good one. Sort of. You guys are doing a good job as well. Ered Lewin Militia. And now those pikemen are moving. It's interesting. Let's see if we charge into those labourers, maybe we'll hit the militia as well, without getting too close to the pikemen. You know, yeah, sort of, sort of. And here, oops, running into pikemen, don't like that. And here's something's happening. What's happening? It's the scouts moving out. Okay. Ow, we lost a lot there. Lost a lot of cavalry to those pikes. Gotta pin those pikes. Excellent. That's a perfect spot for those pikemen, I think. They can be shot a bit, and then we can take them out with a charge. Alright, and as these guys walk in, we're going to start shooting them as well.
Seems almost certain.
Not bad, not bad. Taking out 40 pikemen. Those guys are just standing there. Okay. Give them a couple of rounds.
Defeat seems almost
Soften
certain.
them up a bit. We sort of have them where we want them. Now we just want them to die. I don't think that's too much to ask, is it? Shoot them up a bit. Oof, we're losing a bit. Oh no, they got caught. Makes me mad.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
It's not too important.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Alright. Come, my friends. You have a very important job to do. Oh no.
We've lost
No,
half of
that's
our
not
men.
how you win the battle,
enemy has
guys. That's
command
how
of
you
the city.
die. You see? That's how you die. So don't do that. Don't do that. I need someone to pin those 18 bloody pikemen, because 18 pikemen can absolutely ruin the day of our cavalry if they want to. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. That's looking good. Okay. Now, of course, we're being encircled a bit. Don't like that. Oh. Ah, we lose too many every charge. It's not good. But at least we sort of
Our foe has
tied on
taken
the
control
pikes,
of
maybe?
The city. The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
What's going on over here? 3 scouts. Okay, fair enough. Why do these guys keep winning? They're up against superior infantry. It's just their pikeness that is completely buggered. But hopefully we'll have enough to take them
Our enemy
out.
has command of the city.
Yes.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
But over here, we're doing okay. Let's just keep stabbing us to death. The bastards. Go on. Charge! Smash! Thank you. Worthy of celebration. Yes, dear Archie Militia. Worthy of celebration. And you guys are celebrating too. Very nice, but there's none of you left. Oh my lord. Okay. So what's coming at us now? Is the enemy going to move at all? The answer seems to be no. I'm going to ride toward them with a scout and see how they like it. I would ideally like to retrain the guy, but, you know, them's the breaks. We gotta survive. Gotta get these buggers into a favorable engagement somehow. Maybe we should get these guys out here. And these 5 into the settlement, so to speak. So what do they do as we approach? Do they load up their crossbows? This will be an interesting test. No, they don't. Well, yes they do. Sort of. No, they run away. What is it with you guys? Have you lost the will to... What's going on here? I don't know. Do we shake them out of their complacency, you think? The answer, I'm afraid, is no. Full complacency. Fascinating. I'm almost tempted to do something really, really rash. I'm gonna grab these 25 dudes. Dunedain dudes. And these Dunedain dudes on their horse dudes, they are going to run straight at them and charge into them. The scouts particularly. Let's see how that does. I'm not sure they'll be able to charge very well on a bridge. I'm not sure we will get out of that unscathed due to, you know, enemy missile fire, but we're gonna try. Because we gotta break the stalemate somehow. And it's completely useless. Okay. Hopefully we'll get out of it sort of okay. Yeah. We lose a guy. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay. Maybe there's something about the Ballista crews sitting out there that we can do something about. I don't know. So we're gonna try for that. Come guys, come guys. Okay, what does that do? Nothing at all? Yeah, apparently it does nothing at all to the rest of the main force. Bum 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 bum. The enemy is just bugged. I'm not sure we'll be able to win the battle like this, but at least we can run out the clock if needed. But, of course, that's not as satisfying. Oh no, we lost a guy. I don't even know where one Ballista crew begins and the other ends. 6 there, 5 there. Okay, there you go. They've separated themselves now. I guess we can just... Ah, no, no. Don't leave them in battle, apparently. That is the... That's the lesson that we should learn. Now they're tired. Maybe we need to give a bit... if we can give a good strike on their general... I mean, who knows? He might die, but... he might spur the army into action if he gets hurt or something. He seems stuck on the wall, and I think that's what's holding them up. So it's really hard to tell. Okay. So far so good. Another! It's a bit silly this, but they're still buggered. There's just something gone really wrong with their AI routine. I don't know what it is, but at least we can charge our men to death all the same. The Mundar nobles. Yeah.
We are victorious. The day has ended and spared our enemy even greater defeat. May there be many more such victories.
So, we healed some cavalry, some, yeah, okay. So that's nice. And of course we get volunteers back for the next battle. And what else of note? Well, our cavalry just did well overall. Hooray. Yeah. An interesting beginning to an interesting day. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's get lost. Let's get lost in Middle Earth together today. Because of course we're playing the Northern Dunedain, and we are on episode 22, I believe. It's quite a journey. And once we get out of this mess at the Numinous, we have other plans.
Triumphed.
Such as defending ourselves against Angmar, and preparing attacks on Angmar. And also preparing a large invasion force who can take Sauron to task. Hopefully. At least for a little while, you know, taking on the Black Gate and beating that into submission. And then, hopefully, we can smack up the ring into Mount Doom and be done with Mordor. That's sort of the hope and the goal there. Hello, Moria. Thank you for stopping by.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
Okay, our friend is under attack, and we just retreat.
We should retreat.
And that sets the Angmar army stuck. Wow, okay, so we get a chance to sort of reconstitute our forces in the Numinas. That's really nice. Thank you, Angmar. Thank you very much. And here we have a suitable husband, Aranel. Yes, I'll have you. Where you come into a Numinas. Actually, that's pretty nice. Cast Santa's fallen. Oh, my dear lord. The rune is steam ruining the whole place. But that's just, yeah, that's what they do. And we have to make peace with the goblins. And speaking of diplomacy, somebody told me, yeah, it's probably a good idea to get military access with advice. And let's hope that this is feasible. First, though, need some money. Ask the goblins.
I must inform you.
Ooh.
We cannot agree to this.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. And then,
you have,
because last time they left us alone for 3 turns, so hey, it'll probably do some good. And then we can ask for trade rights, and we can ask 2,000, just like that.
Your plan seems balanced enough to me. Goodbye. We look forward to our next.
All right then. Diplomacy solves everything, guys. Everything.
Yes.
Haladan.
Yes.
He's promptly moved straight into their lands,
Your orders, my lord.
which you know,
With honor, making camp here.
you can think of that what you will. Oh yes, and we can actually train boats. We just need the ports, and we have only 1 port settlement, so hooray! But presumably, that would be a decent trade investment, wouldn't it? You know, as long as we stay in good graces with the wildmen around us. Speaking of the wildmen, let's see if some military access with Endwise could be on the table.
Trusted friends. How could we refuse such? Well, that seemed
Lovely.
Farewell.
Lovely, lovely. Because that'll also help them move through our lands. Okay, so we have a little bit of money, and we'll have to figure out what to do with it.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Oh, hello, Angmar.
Be gone.
Arodon. Yeah, we beat him off, and then he's coming back, apparently. Okay, we could retrain these cavalrymen, and that would actually be really nice because they're very experienced. And as we know, very experienced Dunedain cavalry can do lovely things. If not convinced, check out my video on the topic of cavalry charges and experience. So that should help.
Orders. Come and get me.
These fellas, can we take them? I guess we can if we get to retrain a few things. And train some more things. We have more archers of the armor-piercing variety, which is absolutely wonderful. So maybe that's just what we need. That military garrison would probably pay off dividends. Especially because it doesn't actually have any building income to remove, really. At the moment, at least. So at the moment, it will just take away a fair bit of corruption, and then, you know, it'll give some punch to our defenses. So, all in all, probably a good deal if we can get it going. Now, Bar-i-buggy-onach. What do we do with you? So, there are essentially two ways that our army down here can go. Can go up here to Marok, or it can go west. And it depends, you know, do we want the hills of Evendim, Barketta? It's a dwarven castle, so it'll be a decent challenge to take, but probably we could do it. But this army is more geared toward taking on Angmar than it is geared up to take on the dwarves. We're not geared to take on the dwarves, really, in the first place, as a nation, but, So taking out this is going to net us an extra deficit of 1,000 per turn. But, yeah, we're going to do it. And these guys are going to go into the fort. And Arodon is going to face off against Marok. I think he'll be okay. Especially if he gets a little bit of help from over here. Which he will. And speaking of help from over there. Oh, hello, Carandum. Okay. Well, we're getting a military garrison. We'll be okay in Carandum, I think. We should be. It's decently defensible, and we have a lot of troops here now. Bad troops, but troops nonetheless.
Your orders, my lord.
Should we go for Barkaleg? Or should we go in here?
Be gone. To battle. Come and get. We shall engage. We attack.
Gandalf goes in and goes mad. Let's hope we don't crash, because I didn't save it. But he's just going to charge straight into these buggers and be done with the battle. Really. That's all we need.
Victory emerge.
So, Gandhi, mate. Yes, you'll protect these lands. Yeah, the hillmen don't like to be charged down by Gandalf's horses, it seems. So, we're just going to do it quick and dirty. And they flee. Oh my god, we lost some cavalry. No! No! We lost 2 horsemen.
This is a clear victory.
Well, how will we survive? I don't know. But anyway, just a short little stint against Angmar. And so we come again.
We'll pay.
Thank you for taking my ransom, dear Angmar.
An honorable, glorious victory.
I will happily capture those hillmen again. They're no trouble at all.
To battle.
Your orders, my lord.
And now we will smack up your capital. Interesting design for it, actually. I like that. Two turns to the military garrison, but hopefully we can hold out just fine. What else we got? We got a bit of money, so let us retrain some things. And that's it for that money. Oh dear. Maybe we should have a Stewart's Hall here in Tharbad. That would probably be nice. Also get some population growth. Hooray. So, Aragorn. I am tempted to just send them into Minas Tirith. The King of the Dead will help us retake it. Does he go after 3 turns? I think it's 3 turns that they can fight. Or 3 times. You know what? It might be prudent not to take Minas Tirith right now.
I would fight.
Your orders, my lord.
But, oh my lord, it is so tempting. We should probably wait.
Yes,
There was someone who said that we should park
Yes.
Aragorn somewhere where he can block further troop movements from Mordor into Tarnost. And you know what? That's not a bad call. How's Gondor been doing lately? Yeah, stagnant. And Mordor is on the rise. Yeah, so they are disadvantaged overall. We'll keep Aragorn where he is for another turn. It's a bit of a nuisance having to just have him sit there, but at the moment it's sort of the best we can do, sort of. Hello, Dunland. What do you bring? Bribery, or at least attempted bribery in the capacity available to you. And Angmar brings an army to Bar-i-buggy-onach. And you know what? They are welcome. They are welcome here. We will absolutely have you guys for lunch. And breakfast and dinner. Because it seems that there are a lot of you in there. But don't worry, we've got a lot of towers to go around. And the last cup of wine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dorwinian has the last stand. Lebanon is under siege. It's still in Gondor's hands. Okay, that's actually impressive.
Your orders, my lord.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
So many orcs. You know, if we could just stand there,
Yes.
we can sort of block anything that moves from here, and then hopefully Gondor can do some stuff. Or maybe on this bridge. Who knows?
Is that what you want?
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Is that what you want?
Of course, they're also sending troops this way. That's the problem, you know?
I shall continue tomorrow.
Rohan is holding on by a thread, I think. But actually, if they've retaken Eastfold, then it's maybe not all bad for them. Okay, Tirthuin. What can we do here? Well, not much with the cash available to us, but Dunlarak is a stronghold. That's definitely nice. If we get a Steward's Hall, then this lovely Brannon shall be free of charge. And these Hill Riders, we're never going to get any use out of them, really. So, away with them. Save 6 gold coins per turn. Blow up. It's not much, but, you know. Baby steps, everybody. Baby steps. Oh, yes, we have some bandits over here. Speaking of that, maybe we should send some of this cavalry into a fort. That saves a bit of money. Eventually...
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We'll
Your
have to...
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We will have to send troops to...
Yes, my lord.
fight the goblins. Eventually. I'm not saying that it's today, but eventually we will.
I will only address you in battle.
Queues have stalled. Innuminous. Okay. If we build out trade with Bree, we will get a little bit of trade going there. It's definitely worth considering. We'd also do some chicken farming, about the same margins, but it will give us growth. But I think a market is probably the way to go. Okay, Dead Man's Dyke, safe for now.
My lord. Orders. By your command.
Your orders.
Be gone.
Saladok, hello.
I will only address
So
you
we could just
in
let these
battle.
guys attack us. And to be honest, that's what I'm going
Yes,
for, I
my
think.
lord.
Then, if we can
Be
take
gone.
out Saladok, and
Your orders, my lord.
you know, we'll bring those 27, smack up
Shall
Saladok.
engage.
Then we can retrain the scouts in Bar-i-buggy-onach. We'll just put them in there for safekeeping until they can be. But it's nice to have a unit of scouts in your army. So, got loads of archers, some light spearmen, many of them, and then we've got cavalry. And we've got some pretty good cavalry at that. So, hooray. Our archers are shooting. And they shoot well. Ah, damn it. Okay. Angram infantry, Radar savages, okay. Well, actually, we should send our horse archers against theirs and start focusing on stuff like the infantry and the thralls. Our cavalry will be much better at dealing with their archers than their archers will be at dealing with our cavalry.
If we continue like this,
Look
we
at
will smash
that.
the enemy.
Look at that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Bring them in, bring them in, man, bring them in. Oops. Getting a bit close for comfort there. Hopefully we'll heal some of those. Alright. Time for the rangers to target some, you know what, savages maybe? Scouts, you can do that very well. Oh, rangers, back. Schmackadaduckadaduck. Very
If
good.
we continue
Pull
like
back.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Ah, the savages.
The enemy are
They got
badly
to us.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That's annoying. Nice. That basically takes care of them. Brina militia are dying, but you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world. We're about to smash the hillmen. There we go. Good job, dear cavalrymen. Ideally, we would have lost a few of those, but the rest of our army is pretty intact. Sans Brina militia, of course. And Schmeiderbeck. Thralls down. And now we're ready to pound on the savages, whom themselves are pounding away at our infantry, and we don't like it.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, you will protect these lands, yeah. That's really nice of you, isn't it? Yeah. And the hillmen there. Let's just bring them all in, boys. Bring them all in.
This is a clear victory.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And we regained 10 from our cavalry unit. That's really nice to see. We actually healed quite a few, which is very heartening. This means that most of what we lost was Breland militia, and we can live with that.
If the enemy finds us here, it won't be to their liking.
Surely. Yeah, I guess so.
Glory, honor, victory.
Your orders, my lord.
Then we
Yes,
can
my
sort of move on with these guys.
Splitting our forces, my lord. By your command. Come and
Then we have
get
Bertram
me,
over there.
coward.
But essentially I want this army to go for
Your
Athelin.
orders, my lord.
Or
As you
Athilin.
will, my lord.
Either that or go for Ost Sûl, I believe it is, which is over there. It's a castle.
Be gone.
Oh, hello there, buddy.
Yes, my lord.
In the meantime, Barcheleg. And I am counting on these guys to rise up against us.
With honor.
Or get help from Luag or something.
In battle. We shall engage.
I'm sure our army seems imposing to them, but hopefully not too imposing. It's not that we have like Arthedain units or anything like that.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Hail, friend. Care to trade?
Yes, my
Well,
lord.
are these Swordmasters? No, they're Dunedain armsmen, not Arthedain.
Be gone.
Well, there we go.
I
Hello,
will
Arodon.
dress you to battle.
Oh,
Come
you don't
and
like
get
it.
me, coward.
Well, that's a pity,
Your orders, my lord.
I will
because
only
I
dress
actually quite
you
fancy
in
you.
battle. We shall
Smackety
engage.
smack. Oh, well. We lost a few on that, but
Glory,
not too
honor,
bad.
Victory.
Could have been worse, I guess.
My lord. Orders.
Net profit, though. Net profit. Not that that is all there is to life, but it definitely helps. Oh, and these roads are coming through. That's going to be nice. Doubling the trade income for that settlement, and then some. Shall we get these rangers?
Yes, my lord.
Is there a small building we can build somewhere that just gives a little extra income? That's sort of what I'm in for. Maybe a leather worker here. Or a smoking house, actually. That gives an additional 40 and, you know, it helps. And the military garrison is coming online in Carndum, which will also help. Next turn, it'll take away 100, but... okay, actually it will take away... it'll take away income. Burger! But anyway, it'll make the settlement more secure and a bit happier overall. And then we can focus on other things, like getting maybe some, you know, growth-related buildings and stuff like that. Cheapest first, I guess. Since that's the more realistic approach.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
These guys can go back into the fort so the rangers can be garrisoned.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm happy that we're sort of moving past having to defend Dead Man's Dyke every turn. Our pressure on Angmar is finally beginning to pay off. And it means that the land can heal and the settlement can actually become profitable once again. Right now it's a drain on our economy, a literal drain. It takes money out of our coffers every turn. And I am not as happy about that as one might assume. Oh, how lovely! The construction work that's been going on outside my doorstep seems to have cleared up. So that's really nice. They've even removed most of their stuff. That's really nice. Because this means that I'll be able to record music later this day. So when I'm done here, I can warm up my voice and do some lovely things. And hello, Angmar, you're doing exactly what I want you to do. This means that there is a town in our... town more in our empire. Before this episode is through. Ooh, we've got a decent force coming at us. We'll have to think about this. Okay, and Lachrain has... Okay. So, not the worst armies in the world. We'll actually have to be conscious of our decisions here, darlings. So, let's get on with it. Gandalf, conqueror of Carndum, against Macrath and Lachrain. I am sure he will strike a lovely pose, as it were. I believe that taking them out one at a time will be absolutely possible, because we have our cavalry to do so very quickly. And we can also get our infantry up here. Ooh, that is very nice. But is this where the... Let me just think. No, our enemies should be coming from this corner over here, I think. Right? Because we were besieging the settlement. So if that was in front of us, then our enemies would have come at the sort of left-hand backside thing. And that means that our other enemies should come in from that opposite end of this field there. So I am going to plonk my infantry right up this hill. And if this is where the enemy spawns, then we'll deal with that. I mean, that's not too bad either, but it's of course a little less fortunate. But we will be able to deal with it regardless. Let's see what happens.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Ace. Okay, we have a hill, my ladies and gentlemen. A very nice one. And you know that we rangers, we like our hills. Okay. Assume flanking positions. We're gonna draw the enemy in. Now, they have a few archer units, right? They have two archer units. A bunch of halberdiers. This is a pretty anti-cavalry focused formation that's coming toward us. So we'll have to do a little bit of luring before we actually can get to them. But at least they're coming toward us, which is wonderful of them. I am so pleased.
Gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Ah, don't say that, my friend. We haven't played our trump cards yet. Okay. Move up there and start shooting. I think that'll be a perfect angle. And we're going to put our cavalry out into sort of a back flanking position. Our archers will start softening up their lines a bit, particularly the halberdiers. I want those guys reduced as much as possible. And the warriors as well. The landsmen should be a good target. You know, anything but the archers, really. And then Gandalf, just do me a favour. And smack up those archers there. No, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Anyway, we'll need to put some folks over there. Ah, they're shooting at... Or they're moving to perhaps maybe someday shoot at our folks if they feel so inclined. Who knows? Anyway. So far, 5% of all enemies dead, which is actually pretty good. Our rangers are fantastic at what they do. Keep shooting down the main halberdier unit, I think. That's probably the best call. And then those longbowmen are gonna fall. That's all there's to it. You guys, we're gonna keep you for taking on some of those halberdiers that march into our lines. We have a cavalry superiority here today, and we intend to use it. Gandalf is sort of the pinning strike there. And then his friends will follow. He'll lose a few, but that's okay. We can live with that. Those halberdiers need to go. Those landsmen need to go. Actually, let's charge into those with scouts. They're soft enough for us to make that an effective ploy, I think. Those halberdiers are still just standing there. It's a bit of an interesting tactic on their part. Not sure why they do that.
Lost half their men.
You'd think they'd want to move away from the cavalry forces that are continuing to... Or the archer fire that's continuing to hit them. Ah, yes. Lovely. Our cavalry strike worked. Wonders. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And, please, nobody shoot at those. Actually, nobody shoot at all. I think we're good on shooting now. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Infantry. Time to get stuck in with the halberdiers. And our scouts should start just going to the perimeter. Yes! Okay, the enemy is essentially gone now. That's good. Infantry, reassume positions. Scouts. Dunedain alike, everybody just start running down the enemy. Let's get him out of there. What's going on here? Ooh, hello, orc hunters. Actually, Gandalf, why don't you just take personal responsibility for their fate? I want it to be grisly. Apart from that, what do we got? Okay, they're just sort of mucking about. I'm not sure what they want to do, but they'll find out at one point. At least they'll find out what we want to do, which is to flank every single one of them. Yeah, you're capturing some of them. That's good.
The enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, men. Thank you. You've done a great service to your nation. We lost 3%. They lost 1/3 of all forces on the field. Ah, that's nice. Okay, very good. And you guys have to... yeah, you got enough of them. It's fine. What's going on here? Orc hunters. They're holding out, though. You know, props to you guys. You actually given us a little bit of a fight there. I thought you guys would fold over like paper mache puppets or something, but no. No. You're a bit stronger than that. Gandalf, I want you to start moving back toward happier places. Run over there and then just continue marching this way. And they flee. Good. Good, good, good. Now, what do we have here? Iron Crown longbowmen running toward us. What do I have here? Savages. Okay. Well, we can deal with savages. That's something we know how to do. So, shoot those savages, please. It's gonna be lovely, trust me. I'm gonna need 2 groups to join Gandalf. And these 54, they can sort of stay on this side of things. A lot of savages in this army. A lot of them. Halberdiers, warriors, Angmar infantry. Okay, okay, okay. And then the witch knights, naturally. Look at that. The Rudar savages reduced to nearly nothing. Let's also take some of their colleagues. Now that we're at it. Gandalf has warmed up. It's amazing. He can just rest by marching across the field. Prepare to flank the remaining savages. And here. We shall spread out. Prepare to deal with the enemy. And archers, you start shooting. Particularly halberdiers if you can. And those Iron Crown warriors, they're looking mighty juicy, aren't they? Yes. Dunedain cavalry. Oh, hello, the witch knights are coming. The witch knights are coming. Witch knights are coming. The witch knights are coming. Ah. Okay. I'll never get tired of that joke. Okay. Thank you. Successful charge. You lost a guy. Oh dear. Well, I guess we'll be okay. Let's keep our cavalry mobile. And where they can actually feasibly retain some mobility. We don't want them caught in a corner. And these guys have absolutely smashed up that Angmar infantry, and it's glorious to see. Blade Masters. Oh, hello there. Some savages that have come for you. And that means countercharge. Iron Crown Warriors, Angmar infantry. Okay, you know what? You guys. Smack up those. Okay, Gandalf, how are you doing? Ha! Broken by a unit of scouts. Smackety smackety smack!
The enemy are badly
Ooh, that hurts, doesn't it, Angmar? Doesn't it just? Okay. Time to smack up some longbows. Gandalf, what can we do with you? There's some Iron Crown warriors over there that are probably in need of a good fumigation. Oops, hello there. No, you're running into the Witch Knights. That's not the best course of action, guys. But some of you made it out at least, so that's something. Blade Masters taking on the Witch Knights. You know, I guess that's okay. We can deal with that. Hello, Iron Crown Warriors. Let's send the Armsmen out against you and just run around them with Gandalf. Because I would actually... I would rather have Gandalf run into those pikemen over there. No! Don't run in their direction, you idiots! Alright, what's going on here?
And the serpent of secret fire, wielder of the flame of our love.
A dark fire will not avail you! Or something like that. Or something like that! Okay. You guys have taken on the archers and you have won. Very good. You guys are smacking up the pikemen. Yes, thank you, Gandalf. You're doing wonderful things. The armsmen are absolutely thrashing everything in their path. Witch knights? Well, they are to die. And the Iron Crown warriors are being targeted by the rangers. I couldn't really have asked for a better target. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, use the rest of your ammunition on those. And the general flees. Very nice indeed. Now all that's left is to put some more holes into those warriors and see them flee. And they do.
Behold how our cowardly
Wonderful.
foe runs. It's time
Wonderful
to
for
press the
me
attack.
and wonderful for you. That's about it, I think. Any more running around? Oh yeah, hello.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, that was quite convincing, I think. Greatest losses is with the infantry and the scouts. Yeah, okay. But they were also delivering good results in and of themselves. And the rangers were standing there killing a lot of folks. The cavalry was just doing what it was supposed to all the time. It was good. Thank you. Now we have another lovely settlement in the fold, so to speak. In the fold. And they shall come to really appreciate the opportunity afforded to them within the Dunedain nation. La da 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 dee dee da dee dee da.
Surely you'd rather coin.
And he's out. They took him back for money and then he died. And Marok comes with a vengeance burning in his belly. But you know what's also gonna burn in his belly? Our tower fire. Okay, let's get it done.
No quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take.
And with tea freshly poured into my cup, I promise you we shall not give up until, well, until something meaningful happens to these Angmarim forces. Okay, they're not coming to this place though, more's the pity. That would have been nice. No, they're coming, where are they going? Over here. Okay, I mean our cavalry can certainly come out over here if... No, there's no room for them. Okay. Can you go over here somehow? Come on. All I want for Christmas is for you to fit in over here. My God. This is okay. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to fit in anywhere else, apparently. At least we can put them sort of here-ish. You know, every inch helps. Now, our most meaningful infantry units are, of course, our volunteers and our archers. Da, 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 da. These buggers are lovely. And then we have some of these fellas. If we put our archers over here, then we can put some fellas over there. Okay. Oh my lord, we encountered an unspecified error and will now exit. Let's hope we can get back to where we started. 1 second. Hello everyone, I have something to tell you. This is the third time I'm here at this screen with Arodon and Marok, and it simply will not play. The battle is bugged, and every time I try to get into it past the setup phase, it just craps out and dies. Which is a bit of a shame, really. And also, I mean, there are some weird things going on here. 302 orc hunters in this battalion. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But there's some weird stuff going on with this battle, so I'm going to have to auto-resolve it so we can hopefully bring this unit into line. I think that might have something to do with it, but I'm not sure what caused it. This is mysterious to me. 302 soldiers in this orc battalion. Very strange. Anyhow, I mean... very on-brand for the orcs, but very off-brand for the game engine, and apparently it simply can't handle it. So, I am going to do something drastic. And push the auto-resolve. And smack him out of there. Ah, they come at Ost Sûl, so we won't be completely... missing the fun of defending against Angmar once again.
We must make a stand.
That's very considerate of them. Don't you think? I think so. Okay. So. A Serbian. Oh my lord. I mean, we've been fighting against such armies time and time again. I almost want to auto-resolve this, but nah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should give them the chance of a good and honest struggle and not just... swipe them off the face of the earth with mechanics. I mean, I guess that's kind of what we're doing anyway, but, you know, let's do it manually. With our bare fingers. And this time we have some rangers here. Ooh. We don't have that every day. But, it'll be lovely. Lovely to see them have a go at the enemy. That'll be... If we put them right there, I think they'll do lovely things, and we can put our archer militia right there. Not right there, actually, no. Let's put them something like this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They can shoot through their own ranks like nobody's business, but they can't shoot very well if they're stacked on top of each other. So, Archer Mechanics 101, I guess. Defenders, come right over here. You're going to defend this place. It's going to be lovely. And yes. Use whatever weapons you can master. Yes, yes, we shall use whatever weapons we can master. Let's hope we can fight this battle. We can! Woohoo! What a relief to start a battle and actually have it, you know, start. So, where is the enemy? They're on the other side over here. Oh yes, of course, we'll have to deal with that battle with the crew eventually. But the Dunedain Rangers managed to shoot off some arrows. Did it take anyone out? Nope. But our bodyguard might, so that's nice. Let's just shoot at the infantry. Oh, he's already doing that. Very nice. And their general is sitting on a warg unit that's sort of stuck on everything, apparently. Yeah. I'm sorry, Angmar, this battle is not gonna go well for you. Shoot the thralls! Shoot the thralls! Shoot them all! Shoot them so they fall! And I'll have some tea. 10% of them already gone. My lord, Angmar, you're in bad form today. Very poor form. Let's have a little arrow tracking here. Come on. Whee! Okay, that's not going too well. Let's just pull back. And then as they arrive, so do we. With plenty of archers. Hello, hillmen. Welcome.
We Dunedain will fight for you.
Shoot at the Aragorn infantry, or maybe the thralls.
The
Yeah,
battle
the
is very
thralls.
much in our
Give
favor.
the thralls a
Victory
go.
will be ours.
They'll be so happy that you noticed them. Because they're all just really happy to be here.
Have an arrow ready.
Have an arrow ready. I shall be your guide. Yes, very nice. Very nice of you. Himramir. This is just not going that well for them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, okay. It seems that it was only a mere pause in construction duties outside my window because they needed to relocate their machinery. Is there something rude about the word machinery? Maybe. Anyhow. Oh, that general is coming along. How nice of him. How nice. Well, well, well. We should welcome the sight of such a man. There he is, and he shall fall to our swords. Hack, 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 hack him down. Hack him down onto the ground. Come on. Yeah, thank you very much. You're losing quite a few, though. And they run straight into the militia and
The battle
die.
is very much in our favor.
Aw.
Victory will be
Okay.
ours.
And then, I guess we can just run down the hill. To take on the ballista crew. And then I'll have some tea in the meantime. Dum 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 dum. Arr! Run, my men, run! Will they fire? Who knows? Oh, here our general comes. He's slightly fresher, so he's running along quite nicely. Sabian, which is closely related to a Danish name called Asbjørn, actually. Means bear of the gods. Yeah. Oh, they're firing, sir! They're firing, and they're running toward us for some reason. We don't know why, but we welcome it. But yeah, Asbjørn is an old name, meaning bear of the gods. And because Bjørn means bear, which might not surprise you, and As is an old Nordic word for the old gods of Norse mythology.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of...
So yeah. So if somebody's being a bit of an ass, then just say, don't be an ass, be an ace instead, because then, you know, you're a god or something. But typically some of the, you know, some of those gods would have a bit of a temper and a bit of a vengeful streak to them. It's a bit like Greek mythology. There's a lot of family and fighting and stuff like that. You know, so they could be they could be asses to each other as well. One wonders if there is an etymological connection between ace and arse, but actually probably not. Not too much. Let's hope we get back, and we do. And we're just going to quickly save it because, I mean, we got over the bugs, and Barchaleg is ours. Lovely. This will also mean more income for Counteroffensive, making the militia garrison more profitable, probably. Pride percented, Lebanon has fallen. Oh, bugger. Not too good. Not too good at all. We don't like that.
Yes.
But Aragorn the Fearless sits here, and he will...
Is that what you want?
Just, and he'll sit here forevermore. So that, hopefully, Gondor can start pushing back against the Mordor buggers.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty...
Yes,
And
my
we're
lord.
sort of in the money. Which is lovely.
Making camp here. Orders.
Could we feasibly not construct some hunting grounds and stuff like that in these parts? Apparently it's a bit too much to ask. Well. Trade 450, which could turn into... there. No. That's not worth it, but this one might be. Yeah, especially if we get trade with the goblins again. Maybe we should get a Mason's Guild House in there while we can.
Your orders.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
All I want for Christmas is a ceasefire with you.
I must inform you.
Come on.
Please continue with your
Okay.
suggestions.
100 for a map information.
Let us not
Oh,
take this
no.
further. Goodbye.
Okay.
We look forward to our next
Looks like we actually will have to fight them. Fortunately, we have a well-retrained force here in Starbad, so it shouldn't be that daunting. And we have a militia garrison as well, which will help. So we can hold these off. There's no trouble.
Your orders.
No
my lord.
trouble.
We shall continue tomorrow.
We could bring some Dunlending long spears, perhaps. And some clan hunters. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
More clan hunters, please.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah.
Your orders,
That'll help.
my lord.
We've got enough archer prowess.
Yes, my lord.
So that's good. They can take down some trolls. Those lovely lads. Okay, the rest of our cash should be invested in profitable ventures. That could be decent, actually. Yeah, let's get those roads. It'll be good. It'll be good for us.
Your will, my lord.
Bar-i-buggy-onach. Hello, hello.
Orders.
And there you go. Ah, we need to repair quite a few things.
Your orders, my lord.
Come and get me, you coward.
How far can folks go from here? Oh, we'll need some dirt parts as well. That'll be good.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
So from here,
Your will, my lord.
people can reach those trees,
Yes, my lord.
Be
which is
gone.
not enough to get to Bertram,
Yes.
but
I will
we can
only
kick
rest
Bertram's
you
ass
in battle. To battle.
regardless. Hello there, walk skirmishers. You know what? Let's hold off on that.
Orders.
Bring in the scouts.
As
They
you
can be of help.
command.
Yeah. And let's
say your
kick those
courage,
buggers
men.
out of here.
We march into battle.
Look at this. We can have a nice little defensive ground. We can have some flanking with our cavalry. Let's see what we can do with it. Ah, haha, they retreat to the hill. Well, well. Hopefully, we can just outrange them for a little bit. Hello. Hello, walk skirmishers. Hello. I've come to say I love you. And we'll have to do that again, apparently. That's a bit annoying, but, you know, it's all in a day's work for a Dunedain scout. I'm just trying to lure you guys. Come on. Get over here. Sort of, maybe. No? Let's get our general out here. He's got really good range. And accuracy, so. But apparently he needs more than that. Run away with me. Okay. And here comes the Angmarim infantry. It's time to start flanking them.
The battle is very much in our favor. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the
Pretty
cowardly
good.
dog to turn tail and run.
They're routed. Very nice. You don't need to chase that. We can have our cavalry do it. Where are you
The
guys
enemy are
going?
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
He's just getting shot.
The battle is very. The enemy army flees
And
the
they
field.
ran away.
Pursue and run them down.
Stop shooting. Start smashing. Gain some experience. Get out of there. It's going to be good. Alright.
Be awed by the victory
Not
we
too
have
bad.
won here today.
We healed some militia mostly. Ah, okay. Would have loved to heal some scouts, but yeah. Can't have it all. The army is still functional, especially when bolstered
The enemy.
by Bardketta.
Wise choice, my lord. We have triumphed. Your will, my
I'm
lord.
going to send those guys over there.
Merging armies, my lord.
Do a bit of merging. Those
As you
10
wish.
move back.
We can go no further today.
And then
Orders, my lord.
we'll take at least these. That'll be very nice to have.
Your orders, my lord.
Then we merge them. We
Yes,
move
my
on.
lord.
Go for Athelin. It's going to be good. Barkeleg. Yes. Hunting camp. Okay. And yes, Dunedain troops available here. Very nice. Library though. We need to convert some things. Hillman barracks. Ooh, that's just a pile of money waiting for me. An orc pit. Ooh, get rid of it. Barracks gives a law bonus. Alibide. Yeah, very good.
Be gone.
Drangu the Bloody. Hello there. Well, I think Gandalf will need to stick around in here for a little bit, but not too long actually.
Honor.
So we'll keep him in there for a turn.
Come and get me, you coward.
What happens if we
Shall
attack this?
engage.
Trolls. Freka. Some infantry. We could take them on, but
It will be an honor defeating you.
it would be a decent opportunity to take out some trolls without them being supported by a larger army. We don't have the best troops for dealing with them, but our scouts can do a good amount of damage, I think. How long until we could train scouts? 33%. That's not too bad. We can get to 33% relatively quickly. Thinky.
I will only address you in battle.
City upgrade for Dunedain? Dunedain? I think so. Yeah, that would be nice, I guess. Trade is a lot to this settlement. Oh, hello. That is pretty attractive. Gotta say.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
You want to pay for my map information, don't you?
I must say.
Good
No.
day to you.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
It's such a blessing that Rohan has been doing decently against Isengard. It sort of contained them a bit. Let's just briefly check them out in the overview. How are we doing? Yeah, look at that. They've been struggling around there. Who knows? They might make some progress at this point, but their territorial ranking has never been lower since their early expansions. So that is looking good. That's looking good. That's looking contained. You know what? You know what this army of Arodons needs? It needs these ballastas that are down here. They do. Yeah, so they'll get long spears from here, ballista crew from here. Fenris Drunen, not that far away from upgrades, actually. It's good to see. Dunedain militia garrison, would that be worth it? Kinda. If we're to continue on a warpath with the goblins, then maybe that's a good idea, actually. Let's do that. And then we can sort of save up a bit of cash for those roads. Oh, yes, we also need to retrain troops over here. And train new rangers, because there's no telling when those
Yes,
bloody
my lord.
dwarves are going to be back. And if we can do... You know what? We're going to focus on some training now. That's just what we're going to do. These rangers getting there. We can send some troops from Dead Man's Dyke over. For sure. That seems relatively secure at this point. We're sort of pushing Angmar east, which is what we want. Let's take another turn. See what we can find out. Drangu attacks. Cardum is assaulted. But Gandalf shall master the art of the draw out.
We are besieged.
Doubt it not, dear viewer. Doubt it not. We will be out of Bar-i-buggy-onach without it costing an arm and a leg. Swordmaster skills? Yeah, sure. We'll have that. Dolguldur expands. Oh, that's a bit of a pisser. Don't like that. Let's just, you know, rehearse Karamir for bigger events. Get him up to snuff as a spy. Have some decent buildings coming alive today, which is good. How are the goblins doing over here? They have stopped besieging us. That's a fascinating decision there, gentlemen. Very fascinating. Might I suggest...
Trustworthy foe. What lies do you bring us then?
2,400 gold coins in return for peace. Or maybe... No, they don't value it that highly, apparently. Gonna go 1,800.
Another course of wisdom to share.
Oh, yes. 2,500 for trade. I think that's a bit better. Yes.
You speak honorably,
All right.
friend.
Now,
Farewell.
that helps a bit. At least with most of it.
My lord. By your command.
Now, Bar-i-buggy-onach needs to be freed. Doom. What's coming at you?
Get me.
Skirmishers, but... Okay. If that's the kind of army they're sending, then we're not in trouble up there at all. Regardless of how full the banner might seem.
In battle.
Because we've got upgraded defenders
Come and get
ready to take them on. And let's see what happens if we do this. And then, okay, is Luag coming to help him? Yeah. But if we do like this, then Drangu has no hope in hell whatsoever. Night attack is coming, and Gandalf is ready.
Attack! Units, await my orders.
Okay. Of course, we have town infrastructure to use for our purposes. Which is not the best in the world, but we can still put archers on the wall. Would be so nice if you could put archers up here. That'd be amazing. No such luck though. But we'll be okay. We'll deal with what we have. Okay. Scouts, you're going to be instrumental today. And you're all here. Very good. Now, Gandalf and his cavalry battalions. They shall be riding out from over here, I think. And then we have some infantry. Really, we're going to use our wardens out here at the gates. They are the more expendable of our troops. We can replace them far easier than any of the others we have with us. Oh, the trolls are sort of leaving themselves vulnerable. Which I love. Thank you, trolls. So we need to take them. Take them on decisively. Iron Crown warriors, yeah, and Witch Knights, yeah, okay. Oh my lord, this is perfect. The wargs aren't even really engaging us over this. Oops. Okay. So now they're engaging us. Typical. The temptation was too much for them to handle. Come on. Off skirmish mode so you can run properly. Okay. Gonna lose some scouts on this. Warg skirmishers. Yes. Perfect targets for rangers. I suppose they're targeting them as we speak. And oh my lord, they're also going for the cavalry. Because of course they are. Well, back inside everybody. Not gonna lose you guys today. Not more than I have to anyway. And here, it's a bit of a sad story for our scouts. But, okay. You rangers, focus on the trolls. Bring them down. These guys are pretty much done. So, let's ride them over here. What do we have there? No, shoot the trolls. That is the most important target right now. Then you also hit Drango, probably. So, you know, all good stuff. as far as I am concerned. Might we see a snow troll fall? Or will they refuse to die at all? Oh, no, 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 no. They're going down, they're going down. Nice. We've hit the breaking point, I think, for those buggers.
Stand firm.
The gate is still open. It's a bit sad, but it's fine. It's fine. Now we need to focus a bit on taking out wogs, I guess. Don't know why the cavalry just doesn't want to go into the settlement very easily, but it is what it is. Infantry, go for the trolls, I guess. Okay, so their cavalry is just deciding to ignore us to death. Or, no, to annoy us to death is what I mean. Let's hope we have softened up the trolls enough for our infantry to deal with them moderately effectively. Yeah, seems to be the case. But I really want to be trading more evenly with these guys. Sorry, less evenly.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
7 trolls and counting. It's looking good, looking good. Mount Graham Raiders. Snow trolls infighting? Yeah, yeah, I like that. That's perfect. Just what you need, isn't it? Hack him down, hack him down. We're going to lose a lot of infantry today, which really is a pity. But if Gandalf can take out some folks, then let's not be too unhappy. We can take out Drangu, then we're quite a lot further along. And Snow Trolls, 5 remaining. Okay, okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's see what happens when the raiders are accosted by Dunedain cavalry.
They have lost half their
Probably
men.
not as pretty as I would like it to be, but we're stronger in melee than they are. And the trouble is, of course, we'll also need to back it up with numbers and tactical superiority. Oh, look at that! Gandalf is losing quite a few men right there. Guess it's better for him to take the brunt than anyone else, but that was not a good charge, folks. Not a good charge at all. That's the kind of charge that gets you killed. The Snow Trolls still just ploughing on.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, thank you. We're losing a lot of men on this. Okay. Those trolls need to go. They're going to help Drangu. How are we doing here? This looks like a better charge has taken place, for sure. 9 Witch Knights remain. Not bad, not bad. No great counter to those bloody things. Where are the trolls? Did they die? Yeah, the trolls died. Okay, good. Good riddance. Now I need to do something about Well, the rest of the raiders, really. And those Iron Crown warriors. A bloody field of battle this has been. Schmuggity schmuck. Drango is dead. Perfect.
I am the servant of this good
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
And
It's
the
time
last
to
of the
press
Witch
the
Knights
attack.
runs away. Let's not shoot anything. There's not enough enemies to really make it viable. And Gandalf captures the general as he runs away.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Whew. Okay, what do we heal? Some cavalry. That's very good. Very good. Wardens and scouts. Yeah. Yep. Oh my lord, we lost so many more than I wanted to. But individually, the units in this army that we were facing were actually good. You know, the trolls. Ugh. Snow trolls are tough to deal with, which makes it all the more important that we get into their main regions, Mount Graham and their snowy fortress out there. Something cold place, I'm sure. Yeah, we need to take those places.
If the enemy finds us here,
Frecker! They take the ransom. Okay.
glory, honor, victory. Come and get
Okay.
me, you coward.
Gandalf is mighty, apparently. He still needs a school. Not too cool for school, as it were.
I will only address you in battle. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Retrain. We'll probably need some rangers here, so let's get them.
Order.
Alright.
Come and get me.
Then,
I will
Mark.
only address you
No,
in battle.
I'm not going for you. I'm going
To battle.
straight for your new capital, Ethelyn. Or Ethilin. Still not sure exactly how that's supposed to go, but, you know. What about here? Mines? That would actually be good. What about those roads? Would they be any good? They would be a lot of good. Yeah, let's go for those. Actually, I'll take that over those ranges, just for now. And then,
My lord.
Dunedain cavalry 10 turns. That means we could retrain them there, but we could also retrain them in Deadman's Dyke, probably. So let's just do that. But we have insufficient funds. Won't forever, though. Won't forever. Should we try to send a small expeditionary force over to deal with Barketta? I think it's too well defended, but we want to get to it. Maybe when we can retrain these lovely, lovely mid-tier infantry units. That would be nice. But yeah, we need to push out of Numenus relatively soon, because that would allow us
Your will, my lord. By your command.
to secure Numenus as a trade haven with Bree. Let's just see. Bree is at war with Angmar and Dunland. Okay. So essentially, they are not really fighting anyone. They're just doing their thing. And Breeze has Mengelin over here. No, sorry, Edwyth has Mengelin, which inevitably we will trade for, but just, you know,
Order.
not yet.
My lord.
Not as things currently stand.
Your will,
Do we
my
want
lord.
this cavalry stuff somewhere? Yes, we do. You know what? We're gonna send it through Bree.
As you wish.
We're gonna send it to
Make
Numenus,
camp here. March to exhaustion.
because they will be
With
very, very helpful in fighting the dwarves. And we have a ring bearer, right?
Your orders,
Yes,
my
hello there, Haladan.
Yes.
Ah, and the goblins are coming.
What you want?
Well, good luck to you, you buggers.
Yes, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord. By your command. Merging armies, my lord.
Making camp here.
More mines, more crop rotation, more roads. Those things are all going to help make Bairig a bit more wealthy. Yeah. And, what else are we doing?
Come and get me, you coward. I will only address you in...
I guess that's about it.
Your
We're making
orders, my
progress.
lord.
We're pushing Angmar quite severely. We're taking the fight to their lands, which is what we want. And soon we will also be able to do so with the dwarves. Probably by the time this cavalry force arrives in Numinas, we'll be able to retrain these infantry units as well. Yes, and we're making money again as well, which is really good. We're back into positive financial territory, even though we have a big army marching around the place, being a drain on our economy. But of course, this is the ring bearer we're talking about, and he could potentially end the nation that is Mordor by simply taking the Morannon, leaving a few small forces there, and then just heading on into the Gorgoroth, and boom, that's the plan with him. And ideally, we will want to be neutral with Mordor for that time. For now, we have Aragorn plopped right here in front of Minas Tirith. These guys are not going anywhere because Aragorn's got Oathbreakers and Mordor knows. So we're holding up Mordor. Hopefully that'll give Gondor a bit of breathing space. If they can take back these places, it means we won't have to later when we reunite the kingdoms. If we can construe it so that Gondor takes back Minas Tirith, that would be amazing, but I'm not really convinced we'll be able to make that happen. Regardless, though, taking Minas Tirith would be, against like 5 stacks of Mordor troops would be an epic showdown, and I would hope to make that happen. We would switch off the battle timer for that, and that would essentially be an entire episode of Aragorn just using the Oathbreakers to break Minas Tirith. And all Mordor's armies. That would be pretty epic, and I would love to see that. But and then we're back in business for real, and we have a hold on the north, of course, by that time, because Gandalf is doing an excellent job up here, as he said he would in that whole script thing. So that's really nice. It's good to see it all coming together. And with that all said, with that all done, dusted, and ready, fresh out of the oven, I am going to tell you to have a lovely, lovely time. I hope you'll watch on with episode 23, which will be coming on, next week, I guess, because this weekend is going to be devoted to Enid Wythe. We'll see how far we can get with them, and have a lovely time with it. Be good to yourselves. And I will see you around. Captain Turtle Waffle, considerably out. See you soon.